Hello. So it is now 12:25. We put everything away and everyone's chilled. I say that because the dogs are proper laying down everywhere today, like they're really having a chill day, which is good because it's like nice hot day and Chip keeps going out laying in the sun, they come down to cool down, and yeah, we're having a chill day, nice chill days. Yeah, so now I'm making the cheesecake for Scott's birthday. So this is his like birthday cake, great. Instructions in English, great. You've got a little thing going on like this where there's a packet with nothing on it, so we have to guess what's going on in there. And let me show you this. Look at me getting all Instagrammy with my slate plate thingy-majiggy, whatever you want to call it. Is that better? Yeah, I feel like that's better. Okay, so it says the tray was in here, fine. This is the tray, which isn't actually a tray, is it? It's just a bit of card. The picture to me, look, that little slice, does that not look like that came from a round cake? It does to me. I'm not trying to be negative here, I promise. But to make it a proper square, you have to have it like that, which means that's not connected. If you connect it, then you're gonna have a weird shape going on. I don't know if you can see it on there very well, but it's not a square. So I'm gonna DIY it. I've got a bit of sellotape, I'm gonna sellotape that together. And as if, like magic, it's a square. Then we take 25 grams of butter. Again, the instructions are not great on this. I mean, it says, okay, let me read it to you. Heat the butter in a bowl until the butter is melted. It's melted. Without bringing it to the boil. It's not boiling. Remove from the heat. Why would that still be on the heat? It's a bowl. We're not going to put it on the heat. I'm going to put it in the microwave. And add the contents of the preparation to the base. Add the content of the preparation, I'm guessing that's the preparation then, to the base. So we're going with this one's going to be the base because it's got some not English words, but there's a base word in there. So we're hoping that's the right one. I'm assuming it is going to be. So Scott's not in here. He was going to help do this, but I said like, he knows he's had what he's got for his birthday dessert type thing, his cake. So the surprise will be what it actually ends up looking like. So that's why he's not in here helping do this. Oh my God. Wow. The hit of chocolate smell that just come out of that. Oh wow. Okay, I don't see how this is gonna work. All the butter's gone. There's a lot of powder going on here. I weighed it out, it was definitely the right, oh no, we're starting to, okay. I just got to be patient. I think it's going to be a lot smaller than I was expecting. The picture made it look like a normal sized cake. I feel like this is like an individual portion. Oh well. Okay, so it's all mixed in with the butter, and it says to put it in this. I don't see this go well. It's a little bit of card. Okay. So you're supposed to pour it in, and then it says to press down firmly. Okay, it's already coming out the bottom. I'm doing it gently first just to get it in place, because it's not really thick card either. Right, that's all pressed down firmly. I don't want to play with it too much because it's already coming out of the sides. I don't know if you can see that or not. So that's now going to go in the fridge, and then I'm supposed to do the next stage, which is preparation of the cream flavoured filling. So I'm going to pause you right now whilst I get the next stage ready. Let's see how this goes. We're on the next step. So this is going to be like the cheesy filling bit. So 250 mils of milk. It specifies a number of times that it's got to be really cold. Yeah, like 3 times I think in this. So we put the milk in, and then the powder, the one that didn't have any name on it, and then I'm going to electric whisk it for 2 to 3 minutes, but I'm not going to record that because it's just boring and loud. So when you come back, this should be a thick stuff. So this is the base that I put in the fridge earlier. I would say it's probably been in there for around like half an hour because I've been doing other bits in between. And this has been whipped. This is the milk with the powder, and I've whipped that for 4 minutes, and it's not that thick, but it's thick. Apparently we should just put it in there, and it says I'm supposed to hold the paper tray thingy that's going on here, but I don't think I do because the base is holding it now. It's quite thick. I actually thought it was thicker than when I was doing it. It feels very thin now. So hopefully it'll just thicken when I refrigerate it. See, didn't need to touch it. They lied. It's going to stay in the fridge now for an hour. I'm not going to make it look all pretty because I like the homemade look. I don't want to make it look like it's been, like somebody's done it in a shop. What would be the point? And then we're going to put the decoration, this is just a powdery stuff, later on. So this actually can go in the fridge for more than an hour because we haven't even started cooking yet. It is now 1:10. I'm going to start prepping the potatoes to go in the oven, and Scott's going to start sorting out meats and burgers and all that sort of stuff. It's really hot in here. It's 29 degrees in the kitchen now, so yeah, it's getting hot. Thought I would update you. Potatoes are looking good. They need a little bit longer. I want to get them good and crispy. Corn's in there just to start it off. That's going to go in the grill in a minute when Scott starts getting that going. It's not quite going yet. We have burgers that he's made. This was mince. We chopped up some onions, and then the other half I chopped up really small. Scott squeezed that in with a egg. So I put one of these cheese thingies in quarters, and there's half of it is in there. So there's one for Corey and one for Scott under there. We're just taking a few bits of the juices off type thing, and then I think he's going to flatten it out later on with some parchment paper. The steaks that we got, yeah, sitting out, getting to room temperature, so that's good to cook. Put both packets of coleslaw, which I forgot. I didn't realise I didn't put them in the hole because they were in the fridge defrosting because we froze them the other day. I found 2 packets of coleslaw. This was like the finest one. It's a really good one. It should be good and creamy. Reduced from 1.45 to 36p. So there's 2 of them in a bowl in the fridge, ready to go. I'm going to do some tomatoes and some lettuce. And that's it. That's where we're at right now. I had this random thought. It was really weird. It was one of them just ping in there. So I made a big deal of Scott's birthday the other year, and I had was it 2 years ago? I feel it was 2 years ago. I bought a pound store paddling pole with the kiddies fishing rod with a little fish that you hook onto it type thing, because when he was in America he used to fish a lot, and I know he misses it, so I just did one of them silly birthday type things. And then I just suddenly thought, we got a paddling pole. I mean, it's really ridiculously small, but we've just put the pole up, we put some water in it, and we're going to eat dinner, and then when we're done we're going to sit in a paddling pole, see if we can encourage the dogs to get in with us, and get the tablet out and maybe watch a movie sitting in the paddling pool in the sun, because why not? Okay, nearly there. That's all the food that's survived. Burgers were not quite as much of a hit as we was expecting, but unless you try it you don't know. So that's what the burgers actually ended up looking like.
It can still be a burger though.
Yeah, but look, that's still a burger.
Well, that can be split.
That's good.
And then we can
that's
have
good.
a burger technically.
You can.
Yeah.
That's steaks, corn, chicken, and there's a sausage and the kebabby thingies over there. And then I'll show you stuff in the kitchen in a minute. Okay, food is done. We have baked potatoes, good and crispy. Scott's done the whole meat thing and the corn on the cob, and it's really good. It smells really good. We've got some plain buns there. We have some crispy buns here. Yeah, we didn't realise how hot the grill was, but that's good because Scott and I will eat that and enjoy it massively. Salty crisps. The special cheese that I bought, I'll let you know how that goes. tomatoes, lettuce, and there's onions there. Scott's having a beer, pickles, the posh coleslaw that I bought the other day, ranch dressing that Scott made earlier, and some cheese slices. So that's his birthday meal. We're gonna sit down, enjoy that in the living room, watch a film. We're probably not gonna do the whole paddling pool. It was a really good idea, but we didn't realise there was a puncher in the paddling pool. We're gonna watch a film, eat a good meal, and then I will show you dessert when it's finished. We finished eating a little while ago. We watched a comedy. I might have dozed off just a tad, so I have no idea what happened in the comedy. And yeah. So it's 5:45 and the cake is, well, the cheesecake is, it looks okay. It's softer than it should be, I think. I've literally just got it out of the fridge and I just sprinkled the crumbs on top. That's all I've done. Put some candles in. I'm going to try and take this off. Then I'm going to light some candles and I'm going to get Scott come in and blow his candles out. I told him hours ago he's got to think of a really good wish.